Battlefront's 90, so it'll take a little bit longer. But James said he's never played Ewok Hut. I'm like, what?
I've never either. I've never played Battlefront.
You haven't? Dude, it's scary as hell. Battlefront's fun. Like, it really is fun when you play with more people. It's the Star Wars. Duh.
Yeah, I mean...
But Ewok Hut is, like, legit scary. Like, do you know what it is, though?
Yeah, it's stormtroopers, and it's completely nighttime. You only have flashlights or stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it's basically just infected, but with...
Oh, it's infected? I didn't realize it was infected. Okay, no, that's even better.
Yeah, because you start off with one Ewok and a bunch of stormtroopers, and once you kill, you have to... the other person becomes an Ewok, and you basically just have to escape at the end, but it's so much fun.
Yeah, you can get it for $2 right now, which is why we're talking about it and why I'm getting it. I got Squadrons and Star Wars, this first one. Oh, okay. Well, it's crossplay though, right? On Xbox and PC and all that? Okay, well, if people get it, then we can... I don't have a clue. Well, I have a whole computer directly.
Wait, who are you talking to right now?
Spivey and chat. He hears us. He's just typing.
I totally forgot that. Probably just forgot in chat.
Battlefront 2 crossplay. No. Yeah,
I don't think it is crossplay.
Fortunately. Can you all hear me? Are we
Although
live?
this would be the second platform I have it on.
Oh, they're BMing us. I see. Oh, we are live. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Good deal.
Welcome, everybody. We're back. Dark Horse Slugging Association Season 3. It has been a manic, chaotic, explosive, season-defining day. I've been your host. I am your host, Austin. Here is my co-host.
Sir Hosh.
Welcome, Sir Hosh.
Thank you. Happy to be back for hopefully a great game against the Wigglas and Fall Out Boys.
I am concerned with the way that last game went for both of these teams that Fall Out Boys is going to run away with this one. But I would be pleasantly surprised if we saw some fireworks from the Wigglas. Baba Kugi takes the star in this one. So we're going to see if that's going to change anything up, as Wawa having the star last game did not help the Wigglas, as it saw them put 0 runs on the board. Do you see them doing anything different in this one?
It's going to be a little challenging. The Fall Out Boys have a really good infield defense with Firebro and Kamek. So it's going to be really tough for the Wigglas to even get through, especially with all their hitters that they have. A lot of them can't really hit in the outfield as often as probably the Wigglas would like. So I'd be surprised if they do get a run in, but I'd love to see the Wigglas step up and get a lot of runs in and make this a competitive game.
We'll just have to see. Fall Out Boys had a really good game against the Royals earlier, upsetting 11-4. On the other side, Pipe Dream, put up nothing. Unfortunately, in their last 2 games, they put up 0 in last one, 3 in the one before. I mean, they had a 7 runs they put up on the Warriors, so you'd love to be able to see them do that here against the Fall Out Boys, just to be able to generate some offense. As opposed to none. But we know their defense is pretty capable, so because they really haven't had a lot of teams run away from them. So it's just, can they keep things relatively manageable?
Yeah, and I definitely think they can. And I think the biggest question is going to be, will Firebro continue streaks? Last game, he did a lot better than he has been, giving some 0 points at the end of a few games during the season early on. And the boners have really stepped up to kind of pad the stats, basically. And, it'd be interesting to see if Firebro will step up and back into where we know he can be, especially because he has starred this game. So I hope the GM knows what he's doing and hopefully uses his star well, and hopefully it's not wasted on someone who won't do as well.
We'll just have to see. I don't know the Fire Bro. That whole storyline has been incredibly interesting to watch from the outside in. I'm sure that generates a pretty toxic clubhouse environment, unfortunately. But you know, it's a tough scene. We'll just have to see if they're going to be willing to, you know, keep grinding through and just keep trusting Fire Bro ahead of this trade deadline. I mean, a loss here could be pretty dramatic, especially whenever you look at take a look at the overall standings. The Wigglas are quickly sliding away. Where Fallout Boys, I mean, especially if you took a loss here, you're in a gridlock with Pipe Dream and Warriors with 2 wins. Right now, you have the upper hand if you could get the win here to be able to be more in the playoff picture. But, I mean, after that Warriors win against the best team in the league at present, it's hard to feel a lot of confidence.
Yeah, and it looks like we are ready to go in the booth. So go ahead and get started and meet you guys out on the field. And while we're getting prepped there, I'll go ahead and add on to what you were saying with Wiggles falling away, you know, and I wouldn't be surprised if before this trade deadline they start prepping for next season, figuring out kind of maybe what they want to do as far as who they want to keep and maybe trading around and maybe trying to get a piece that they can use for next season.
I know there's some changes that are in the works for next season, but draft capital is draft capital, and I imagine most of that is still going to be protected no matter what happens. So no reason to feel any fear going into the deadline about trading any of your pieces that you have. But it is going to be really interesting because they do have a little bit of capital already, but certainly don't have the same level of capital that our previous 0-10, or at least the teams that finished 0-10, did in the past. So,
yeah.
But 2 quick outs here on Daisy's Cruiser. Do you think this field will change anything? Like, affect how this game gets played?
I think it gives Wigglas a good chance to get some runs on the board, especially with a short field like this. But it also gives a chance for Fallout to get a lot of runs in. They do have hitters who can really hit it far into the outfield, and so it's a gamble that the Wiggles are willing to take, especially when Herman comes out and changes the field of play.
Absolutely. And I interrupted you a little bit. Oh, great defense there.
Great cash.
But did you have any thoughts previously before I changed our subject to the field?
Oh no, you're good. Game is going, so let's focus on the game.
Absolutely. Well, BJ, great hit out there. And Fibro almost hit one out at that first pitch, but
you did. Great double play for the Wiggles to end the inning there.
Absolutely. It feels like this is how the games always start. First 3 innings, rock solid defense. They're able to get through. But then all of a sudden, the wheels just fall off and things just get out of hand. I mean, like you said, let's see if Herman's going to be able to make an effort and change some fates and see if Wiggles can jump out to their first lead of this season.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. And we'll see what the Mies can do.
The quick's too fast.
Let's see what Dijon Mustard can do. Not much, unfortunately.
Nope, not much at all there.
Great first hit to get on base.
I don't get down. A star coming in clutch. Pitch by Spivey. Another nice pitch by Spivey.
Yoshi's going to have to swing here. Does, but unfortunately right into Kamek.
Tough scene. That's the misinformation out there at second. I mean, that's just like the defense that we come to expect from Fallout Boys.
It certainly is. If the Wiggles can't get it out of the infield, oh
my God.
And the fish gets him.
Not often do we see the Magikarp, the cheap, make an effort to affect plays here.
And Yoshi doesn't use the tongue catch. I really expected a tongue catch there from Dijon.
Well, the 6 Bs are on first and second now, so...
And the Koopas really got to make sure to get this out in the outfield, because if they don't, they risk a double play from all the Yoshis on the inside. And they do.
Drop. Things are getting tough quick. See if JT2 can navigate this.
Good star pitch to start it out. Opportunity here. Follow Boys get a quick run in. They still got a runner on third and second. So Rip Paratrooper has an opportunity to put more runs on the board. And they will with the error from Dijon.
Tough start as we're down 0-3 in the top of the second inning here. Or bottom of the second inning. Then we're just the lack of tongue action. It's just not executing super well. It's going to knock JT2 out of this game barely an inning in, or barely 2 innings in.
Yeah, that's not what you really want to see from the Wigglas, because that might mess up the rotation throughout the game, especially if Waluigi has to come out. And there's a good chance he could get tired after Firebro gets a nice hit.
Great curveball there, though.
Trying to pick off second. And a nice double play at the end of the inning.
Firebro, oh my god. Firebro has been abysmal.
Unfortunately, he really has, and that still comes into question. He's starred. You expect a lot more out of him, and maybe it's because he doesn't have a lot of. Well, I was about to say he doesn't have a lot of chem connections, but he really does. He has a good amount, and so I would expect him to do a little bit better.
Oh, there's just no excuse then, is what it sounds like.
It certainly does, and Red Yoshi with a great hit to the outfield there to get on base.
Mm-hmm. Digital dash, the flash, showing the speed out there, and not really needed as much. Oh,
a great double play from Firebro.
He's got the defensive chops. It's just you expect a little more from him on offense.
You certainly do. We always know that the defensive prowess will always be there, but we know he can hit too. So he's got to show both sides.
I mean, certainly for us hoping to see an interesting game. I mean,
BJ gets the hit on the star hit. A nice little bloop single.
Oh,
and maybe a double. Nope, stay at first. And a nice double play for the Wigglas.
That's what they needed.
But they got Triple B on plate.
A dangerous hitter. He's been electric this whole all today. Wawa's got 2 strikes on him early, throwing a star pitch out.
Great star. Forcing the strikeout.
Wow. Ended the inning with it too, so they give up. No runs.
Great call from the pitcher there to throw the star pitch and confuse Triple B.
He's going to be right back up here.
And Waluigi with a rare charge hit instead of a slap hit. Normally he is a very good slap hitter.
Pretty sure Wawa, in the very first game he played for Fury, way back when, I think he hit a home run on this field. So maybe he's just trying to think back to those early days when he played.
His first at bat, he did do a charge hit, and it was close, but unfortunately it was foul. So
Ooh.
And Wigglas lucky to come away with still a runner on base here. Now we got Dijon. A nice little charge it if they can. Oh, unfortunately, they will not get it. They really needed to use the POW item just to keep a runner on base.
I guess they just didn't grease up the item cannon, so those items just take a little longer. Yeah. Other half of the triple B combo. I think one thing that really differentiates. Okay, what? Did you see that tongue shoot out? Okay. That was
Another
a
starfish.
Well, if it's gonna keep them.
Oh, that looks gone. And it is just over the railing. Green Paratroopa.
If this Wiggler team already didn't care, I think it's hard to care any less than watching Green Paratroopa hit a home run on you.
And Daisy Cruiser is the map where anyone can basically hit a home run, so I'm not surprised, but I was expecting a little more effort in the outfield to go collect that ball.
Looks like he got hit by the magic carp out there. So, but starred Baba. Oh no!
This one is once again gone.
Back-to-back homers. I just realized that the what? 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 Okay, we just got an alert that a trade has happened in the middle of this game. It looks like the Fallout Boys and the Wigglas GMs have been making moves. Fallout Boys are going to receive Paragoomba and Toadsworth, and the Wigglas are going to get Goomba. So a bench piece, and looks like they're trading jerseys right now as we speak. You'll see them on opposite sides of the benches after this inning.
Wow. You know, you really hate to see trades like that in the middle of a game. Especially if it takes a toll on the players, I'm sure.
I mean, it's certainly shocking. I don't think I've ever seen that in all my years, that the trade happened in the middle of the game with two of the same team, with the opposing teams playing against each other.
Exactly. And luckily, it's not anybody who currently plays on the field, because that would throw a wrench in the game.
I don't think that would have ever been. I don't think that's even possibly acceptable.
Item.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked. Just as we think about this trade, I'm a little shocked the Wiggles didn't get more value out of that, because that just seems like that they didn't get a draft pick out of that. They only got Goomba back. That's disappointing.
Yeah,
I would like to see them get a draft pick out of that.
I would have as well, even if it was like a 6th or 7th round pick. Goomba is definitely better than some of those players, but he did trade away the chemistry link with Goomba and Paragoomba. But hopefully the Wiggles can get some use out of Goomba with this trade.
You certainly would like to think so. Back to the game, I guess. Herman's back. I mean, he's been on the Wiggles, trying to help the Wiggles as much as he can. This is his third appearance for the Wiggles batting order. Ugh.
And once again, Firebro just locking down the infield.
Maybe Daisy has a little power, a little underrated in the power department.
And unfortunately, another magic catch to keep the Wiggles off the bases.
I hate to call it already, but this game, it just seems so painful for our Wiggles fans, because it just feels like there's so little hope on this team. I mean, if you ask them, they're probably going to try to argue that there are very few bright spots that they can even hold on to. Because I believe JT2 is probably the brightest spot on this team, but JT2 has to go next season based off of our keeping rules. So
great tongue at second.
Too little, too late.
Indeed. They have Wigglas do have some chances. I'd love to see them get at least one run the board, but based on how the game is going, it does not look good.
A double donut, I think that would be pretty brutal to end this doubleheader without scoring a single run throughout the doubleheader. I think that might be a little too much for anyone to bear. I mean, you certainly can see why the Wigglas GM is making trades in the middle of games like that. So,
and once again, Dijon with a little bit of tongue action is short. Push it to the top of the 6th.
Well, here's Herman again, trying to make anything happen for this Wigglas team. His 4th appearance, all for the Wigglas. Herman's doing everything he can out there.
And there we go. Herman helps a little bit here to get Red Yoshi on the board.
The dad. Yeah, the Flash is out there. I think that's the only one who's gotten a hit in this game.
I think so. I think that is one of them. JT2.
Commentator of the Year, Season 2. He said the only team that might get the no hit ever is the Wigglas. They're doing their utmost now this inning. They've doubled the amount of hits they've had all game in this inning. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's runs.
Oh, and they are very close. If they used a boo item, they may have been able to get one in. And let's see if they can pull this off.
See if Crawdaddy can get it done. Slap hits. But
and they will get a run in.
Big ups our Wigglas fans. Everybody here, they scored a run. No double donuts.
Oh, and they might get 2 more.
Oh.
And Waluigi decides not to run home, probably for the best.
I can't believe Darkbones missed that.
I cannot believe it myself, and maybe it's because of Herman.
Maybe Herman is playing a bigger impact. I expect to see the Wigglas here every time they're at home, so that'll. Ooh, if he's not,
the game is halved.
If he's not starred, Yellow Yoshi's in there safely. But you just got to keep taking advantage. I mean, you only have 2 more innings, and you can't guarantee Herman will be back. You've got to score more here if you can.
And they have maybe another opportunity to put it within 2 with Blue Yoshi up to bat.
Let's see what Light Blue Yoshi can do here. And he slaps it
real good.
That's another one. Wow.
The Wigglas are not giving up just yet.
All I can say is wow, and Spivey is getting tired. If you're going to take advantage, it has to be now.
And a great hit.
Crushed!
That could bring in 2. That could bring in 2. Okay, just one. Just one.
Wow.
What a start to this inning.
Go ahead run stands on second base. I don't think at any point this season have we talked about a go ahead runner for the Wigglas. So can the Flash, Digital Dash himself, get on base again and score another run here to tie?
And the pitcher change is coming. Bowser Jr. is coming to the plate to try and clean up this inning.
Yeah.
Oh!
That gets down. Baby Daisy's going home.
No. What is she doing?
Oh, no.
Where was the close play?
But that's
Baby
a tie
Daisy
game.
Going for it.
Oh. The first time we've seen... Go ahead.
Oh, no. I would say we are officially tied.
It's the first time we've ever seen a Wigglas tie that wasn't 0-0. So, this is exciting.
This has just woken up the Wigglas team.
Oh, the GM is going crazy. He's going mask.
The GM does not appear to be happy about Baby Daisy committing to the home plate run.
She kind of like stumbled a little bit or something. She didn't look like she was sure she wanted to go home, but.
And personally, I would not want her to run either, but I'm not sure what the base coach was wanting to say. And Dijon with a great snag.
Oh my gosh.
And the Wigglas have a chance.
And Herman's back. Herman wants the Wigglas to make this happen. 5 Herman appearances, all for the Wigglas. Let's see if they can take advantage. At the top of their lineup coming back up. Oh my gosh.
And they got a runner on. And hold on, it's not over. There is a chance for a double play if Waluigi cannot get this.
The leading run is standing on first base.
And he gets it to the outfield. This could go to third.
Oh. The winning run standing on third base.
With 0 outs.
Run, excuse me. Leading run, no outs. A deep fly to the outfield is all they need just to put a runner home.
They're stealing.
Steal. Oh! Oh. Oh, the...
They're stealing again. What are they doing? Turn around. Oh.
Wow. Just safe under the wire. Another star pitch. Will Crawdaddy make contact?
And he strikes out.
A great star pitch by little BJ to get out. Crawdaddy's a dangerous hitter for this Wigglas team, if you can call any hitters dangerous on this team. But now you step up a player that has an item behind him.
Oh, that could be out, though. He's going.
But that's going to send 92 home. Safe! Oh my God!
The
Wigglas have a lead! Just push back just enough to make the play safe at home.
Dijon is up to bat. Can they do this 2-out rally? Can they do it?
Oh, crush! Oh!
And
safe! Safe!
Dijon makes it. Dijon makes it.
Starred Baba Kugi. Crushed!
They can do this.
The item come down.
It will.
Yes, it will!
Dijon goes home.
Oh my gosh, the Wigglas with a 3-run lead.
Oh my gosh, that item usage was the best item that could have been ever played for that. The Holla Boys are so unlucky to not have a Paragoomba there ready for that catch.
Shout out this team for never giving up. You said it. I mean, in a lot of positions, you see the GM even giving up on his team. Trading in the middle of the game, but they are not ready to give up yet. They don't want to be 0-10 like these other teams. They want 1-9. They're still in this.
Oh, a much needed out from Fire Bro.
That's 3 runs. That's 9 runs scored in the back 6 and 7 innings. This is the top of the order. This is who you want for Fallout Boys.
Does Fire Bro step up?
And he does, but he stays at first. He doesn't try to press his deep hit. But we'll have to see if they're going to be able to do anything about it. There's no Kim in that left center field, by the way. Oh my gosh, what a play! What a play!
A double play. The Wigglas need 1 out to win the game and get their first ever win. Oh my gosh.
Digital dash, the flash out there at second base. Oh, just missed.
Just barely.
1 out remaining.
To be begging in the booth. Triple B up to bat. This is who you want right now. Could tie the game.
No. Could just give you a 2-run lead. This Triple B is the one who
you're
could
so
tie the
right.
game.
This is a big moment for both teams.
Oh, he's
Already charging up. He wants it. He's going for everything.
Bases loaded.
Bases
Winning run.
loaded.
Stepping up. And Green Paratrooper, who's already hit one out this game, could walk it off. And that's gonna do it.
Wigglas win. Oh my god.
No teams left defeated. The Wigglas pick up their first win of Season 3, ending the streak of 0-10 teams. They do the impossible.
Those who doubted me! Those who doubted me! Those who doubted.
It looks like
security had to quickly remove GM of the Wigglas out of our booth, but you could hear his excitement. Oh man, I was rooting for the Wigglas this game. I feel really good about this win for them. I'm very happy for their team for never giving up. They were down 6-0 at the start of this game. Herman showed up every time to help them out, and all they needed was one.
And there they are, the MVPs of this game. The Flash and Baba Loogie himself. Much deserved. Unreal.
I have
Absolutely
no
unreal.
words. No one cracked 100. No one. Wow. Just an incredible game. I mean, I really am at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. Because
I didn't think it could be done. I did not think it could be done.
exactly, and I had said it whatever inning it was, just get one. If you can get one, there's a chance. And a 2-out rally turned into more than half, and Fall Out Boys just couldn't stop them. And it was baffling for them to choke like they choked and to give up that lead. And Fire Bro with 10, and he was starred. And to me, that just seems like a wasted star. It really does. The highest players, the highest was Blue Boner. Wow.
I'm in shock. I don't know how you could tell your Fall Out Boys fans, how could you accept 10 from your starred player? Fire Bro is just an utter liability to this team, and I assume that they're going to be traded away at this deadline. You love all the potential Fire Bro brings. 2 donuts and a 10, and the stars you bring every single week, and that's all he can give you?
I mean, it's just unacceptable. I mean, I questioned the star when I saw it. I mean, he hasn't been doing well this whole time, and I mean, you could argue with Warps and Warriors with Brown Critter. I mean, they gave him a star, and he showed up, and he's been fine. But in this case, it's just not working out right now for Fall Out Boys. And if I were them, I would just star the Boners every time because they seem to be the best players. But I mean, even Dry Boner didn't do well, which was very uncharacteristic of him as well. So it just wasn't for Fall Out Boy.
One thing that we have to note before we end our broadcast is if this does come down to the wire, if this comes down to what is decided about who makes the postseason, head-to-heads matter. Having an 0-1 head-to-head matchup as Fall Out Boys against the Wigglas, that matters on making postseason, and it may come down to that. If the Wigglas are able to string one more game together, and either the Warriors, or if the Warriors stay winless is probably the way it has to happen, or if Wigglas pick up a couple more games, if we're staring at a head-to-head and the Wigglas and Fall Out Boys are our 2 tied teams, we're going to be having some real uncomfortable conversations headed into that final week of the before postseason play.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to agree with you there. But with that being said, I think this is definitely a candidate for Game of the Year, especially considering the teams that played and how fought back. But we do have to move on to the next game. So I've been Sir Hosh.
I've been Dawson.
And we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.